Hello, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Today we're going to be exploring the sands of Tatooine. Let's get to it. So first we're going to go through our ship because Zelba wants to talk to us. I was checking our supplies in the cargo hold. Something's not right. I don't have time to worry about this now. Someone's been in the emergency stash of food. Mission and I asked everyone, but no one knows anything about it. You might want to check it out. The food stores, the next time you're in the cargo hold. Okay, let's just go have a look. Because we should probably just check out who's stealing our shit. Because we don't want any thieving enemies on our ship. So this is the cargo hold, but it says that seems to be a smuggling compartment. Doesn't say anything about lost any supplies, and these all seem to be empty. Oh, there's supplies here. Strangely, the food seems to be disrupted recently. No one in the party would have done this, so there must be some other explanation. I'm going to examine it more closely. There are no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate theft or pests or vermin. Looks like an unknown person has been conducting some word raids on the stores. Whoever the thief is, they may have managed to avoid detection by you or your companion so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. Okay, let's I don't know, have a look around the ship. Let's go down here. No one down here. This is our engine room. Oh, you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you. But when you stop and listen, something, I couldn't read the rest. Okay, let's go back this way. Maybe there's someone in here now? Nope. Okay, can't see anything. Let's run over this way. Oh, you think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you. When you stop and listen, they disappear. Okay, well, if they're behind us, let's go back this way. Unless it was Canderous, except I'd imagine he had big footsteps. Oh. You hear soft, yep, they disappear. Let's keep walking around. I have a feeling we're just going to keep walking around until... you hear footsteps. They're coming from the cargo hold. Hello! Some language we don't know. Yeah, we could save this girl, but screw her. Get out of here, whoever you are, right now! I want you out of here, off my ship! I don't care, get off, go now! Suck it up, sister. Find someone who cares. So yeah, you could have actually saved that girl and taken her back to her parents and learnt all her language and stuff like that. But we did it the most simplest way. I don't think you even get any credits at the end. It's all for just light side points. We did it the fastest way possible. I'm going to quickly upgrade my lightsaber and then we'll head out. Okay, I've upgraded my lightsabers now, so I can do about 3 to 4 more points on average of damage. So you should just go and check if you've got any crystals every now and then just to make sure you can do more damage. Especially if you're in melee class. Okay, let's leave the ship. Yeah, take Canderous and Bastilla. Because Bastilla's got them heals and Canderous is just cool. It's probably good to mix it up every now and then, but we're going to get a new companion here anyway.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve. After some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
What if I say no?
Zerka Corporation maintains this docking station at great expense. It is within our rights to refuse landing permission. And I warn you, we've had troublemakers before. The bay is lined. I
think this is one of those places we can't argue with.
Not a survivable option.
Is there any way you could reconsider the fee?
I assure you that the fee is non-negotiable. We have a very thin margin of profit on this world.
Look, the money I save, I'll spend on your stores.
No, I'm sorry, but we have to charge something. Maintenance is expensive out here.
If you have slightly more higher persuasion, you should be able to get that. Look, we just have to pay the fee. Fine, I'll pay.
I thought you would. Without these fees, Zerka Corporation would have closed this port years ago. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration. so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure?
I don't really want to talk to you anymore. I'm done with you. Stay out of my business or else.
There is no need for that. I'm just doing my job. You are free to move as you wish.
Yeah, get out of my way. It's taking my money. Okay, we're just going to quickly run around the ship. I know there's a few lockboxes over here. I think there's one behind the ship. Yeah, there's one over here. Just seeing who we can talk to, because we should probably talk to everyone. Hello there, Captain. Let's see. Oh, yes. Here it is. It looks like a shipment has been delivered to your ship as requested. What was the shipment again? Let me see. Docking Bay 32. Check. Crate 42B7. Check. Manifest. Lifeform Gizka. Everything seems to be in order. Whatever you put on my ship, I want it off. Now. If you want the cargo removed, you'll have to fill out another requisition. I have one right... Wait! I thought... something. At any rate, the Gizka are yours. One of the loaders said that the crate split open once he put it in the hold. Some of the critters may have gotten loose. Oh no. That happens, I'm afraid. We don't accept liability, and we certainly couldn't take the cargo back. Enjoy. Great. Now we have Gizka in our ship. So, let's just go quickly check the ship and see what those Gizka are like. See, we've got little, cute little hoppy bunny things. Let's have a talk to one. See, we can pick it up, pet it, kill it. Let's pet it. I'm evil as hell, but, you know, got a heart for little Gizka. Let's play a game. You can play peekaboo with it. What the hell? Okay, cool. You can pick it up. Let's pick it up. It's probably a slippery gypsy. Yeah, it's a little slippery boy. Okay, let's kill it. But another one appears. So yeah, you can kill as many as you want, but one always continually appears. So there's multiple ways to complete this mission of the Gizka on your ship. I'm going to do it the dark side way, obviously. So we have to wait until we get to another planet to remove them. Otherwise, if you get off the ship, you can actually come over to this trader over here. Yeah, who are you? Blah, 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 blah. Show us what you got for sale. And you come down to here, and you got Gizka poison. You can buy that, give that to one of the Gizka, and that will kill off the rest, basically. So, yeah, 3 ways to do it. Kill it with the poison, you go to another planet, and then there'll be a trade. I'll do that later, obviously. And then the third way is you just leave them on your ship, and the quest solves itself later on. Also need this bantha fodder, so we'll buy that now. If it's a one-of-one item, it's pretty obviously going to be kind of useful at some point. So yeah, definitely pick those up. Yeah, we don't really need any med packs for now because we can usually just bust still and our own force powers. So we'll go by and we'll leave Anchorhead now. Cool. Now, on every planet, you're most likely going to get ambushed by Dark Jedi or bounty hunters, just purely because everyone's out to get you right now. But let's talk to this named character.
Will you help me? I have nothing. Nothing left.
I have no time for beggars.
I am no beggar. I just need a little help is all. There's no one for me to turn to on this wretched planet. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Fozzie without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
What is a raid plate? Where do you get it?
It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back.
Let's talk about what to do with these plates.
Will you buy it?
Look, I think I'll just take it from you.
What? Please tell me you're kidding. I can't get any lower than this, and you would take advantage?
Yeah, hand it over, or things are gonna get very unpleasant.
Please, no! Take it then. But you may as well have just killed me. You've trapped us here with nothing.
This is beneath even you. Stealing from a helpless woman. How could you?
She hasn't watched me very often, has she?
That plate was all I had. We're trapped here now. All because of you. Darkness, take you, monster.
The role of the weak
Thank
is to
you.
serve the will of the strong. I'm glad you understand that.
It troubles me to see you behaving this way. Such acts can lead to the dark side.
So for the next half an hour of gameplay, I pretty much just insult everyone and demand their money. So here's all those snippets. Pay me or end up dead. It's that simple. Goodbye, human. Perhaps we'll meet again. But sincerely, hope not. Maybe I'm tired of your face. Maybe I'll remove it.
Every ship that lands brings a new hot shot. I don't have the time.
Or, I slaughter you where you stand. Wanna risk it? No, wait a minute. Easy now, snort. Not fast enough to stop me from killing you.
I'm leaving. I'm not wasting ammunition in a fight with you. I have raid to hunt. We meet on the dunes, you watch out.
Maybe I don't like your face. Maybe I should remove it.
What do you want? Got it? Here, take some. Just leave me alone. I've got work to do.
I think we've heard this one 3 times now. Maybe I'm tired of your face. Maybe I'll remove it. I'm not looking for a fight. Yeah, okay, whatever. Get out of here, son. Or should I? You're going to do something? I could kill you.
Coming in here like you're sand people or something. That's no way to do business. I don't need this. Here, take some creds if that's what you want. Go drown in a drink like every other failure in here.
And now let's continue back to the Zerka office. You'll be hearing about this, you Zerka puppet. I'm not going to let this drop. You can't just murder a whole village. And don't tell me you take my concerns to the corporate kiosk. I know when I'm not wanted. Stop your shouting, fool! What's this about? I'm done talking in this office. They aren't interested in listening to me. I doubt they even acknowledge I was here. The typical corporate evasion. That's what happens when they own everything. No accountability. Don't even bother bringing it up. Cool. It's probably good for me though. Okay, protocol officer and some other dude. Yeah, let's talk to this girl.
These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
Well, because you're not selling them, just, I'm gonna inquire about them then.
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
There is no way to get a license?
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The sand people are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
Cool. Yeah, why not pay for the heads, not the sticks?
Which would you rather have dumped on your office floor? Besides, they're ceremonial weapons, unique to each warrior. It's just as good.
Yeah, okay, I'll agree to do this.
Excellent. Now, just
fits my plans perfectly.
This is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them.
Okay, nothing else. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Okay, and let's check. Okay, what do you want to talk about, Bastilla?
How can I help?
You have something you want to ask me?
I do. How did you know?
Well, because you keep piping in every time I bloody turn around and do something, so I guess it's obvious you want to talk to me about me. Well, you keep staring at me. See anything you like?
You are easily the vainest, most arrogant man I have ever met. Besides, I know you can't be serious, since I was purposefully not staring in your direction. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. I mean, whatever I feel... whatever I think about you.
She likes me. You're so cute when you're embarrassed. Do a little, hand wave.
That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels. and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
How about you could warn me when I do something bad? Blink once for the dark side, twice for the light.
This is not a joke. The choices you make could affect both our destinies. Not to mention the fate of the Republic and the entire galaxy. There is much at stake. Already you exhibit the kind of willfulness, erratic behavior, and lack of compassion that will lead you to corruption. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
Look, I don't need you harassing me, thanks.
I'm not trying to harass you, but you must understand the trials and perils that lie ahead. For you and for me. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
So you're just worried about yourself then?
That is not true. I am worried about myself, but also about you. I would rather see neither of us come to any harm. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
I don't need your help.
No, of course not. Not yet. But there will be challenges ahead that might make it otherwise. I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Interesting. The game's basically telling us to try and fix our ways, but I think we're a little bit too deep into the dark side to make those changes now. Let's continue. Anyone over there we can talk to? Nope. Jawas, we can talk to them. They're kind of cute. Yeah, so cute. Little... Oh, and here's the Dark Jedi.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Come at me, bruh. Okay, let's see what these guys can do. Let's start off with some lightning. And take out this guy before he hurts Bastilla. And let's go for the next guy. Stop hurting Bastilla. She's my girlfriend. There we go. Easy. Some short lightsabers. They just have... Oh, and some new crystals, so we should check that at one point. Yeah, double-sided lightsaber. And those robes actually might be better for us, so let's check them out. They aren't, but we look bloody cool with them on. Continue forward. Speed, we need speed, more speed. Okay, we're basically at the end of the road. Let's go in here. Okay, let's have a look around the shop. There's a droid called HK-47. Utility droid. Inoperative droid. Yeah, cool. Let's talk to HK.
Greeting. Hello to you, prospective purchaser. I am referred to as HK-47, a fully functional Science Tech Corporation droid skilled in both combat and protocol functions. Query. Would you be so kind as to purchase this model from Yukalaka? It would serve my purposes to be removed from his ownership.
So you self-droid? Why would I need you?
Disclosure. I am a versatile protocol and combat droid, fluent in verbal and cultural translation. Should your needs prove more practical, I am also skilled in highly personal combat.
Why would you be better than an armored battle droid?
Disclosure. Finesse. Battle droids hold battlefields. I'm capable of eliminating a very specific type of target.
You're beginning to sound like an assassin.
Retraction. Droids built for such a function face strict regulation and often have unique difficulties with previous owners. I therefore make no claim to that designation, prospective buyer. I am a law-abiding droid. Yes, indeed. Law-abiding. That's me.
You don't sound very convincing.
Request. Please do not speak so loudly, prospective buyer. Do you truly wish my price to be doubled?
Wow. Okay, I'll see about purchasing you.
Statement. The fool Ithorian has decided I am to be an expensive purchase. He does this out of greed, and not out of knowledge of my true capabilities. Advisement. I have observed him. He is a coward, and will be responsive to aggressive bargaining.
Does Yukalaka know you talk about him like this?
Statement. I wish only to be purchased and away from ill treatment at the hands of this poorly skilled mechanic. I have no desire to be subtle. Qualification. Oh, of course I shall be quite pleasant to you should you purchase me, please.
Of course. Cool. Let's talk to Yukalaka then. What? Is this a customer? I don't recognize. Perhaps you bring off-world money to Yukalaka. My money is my own business. Of course it is, but you must appreciate the finer things. Just take a look at the droid I have available. HK-47. It's a fine protocol translator. I think it's been modified. It claims to understand Sam people dialect, and also has some armaments. Combat ready, perhaps? I'd like to ask about the HK-47 droid. Of course, let me say that every function I've tested performed perfectly. Those that I could find anyway. You don't seem to know much about it. The unit was a little uncooperative. They got the way when they...
And if the unit proves even more uncooperative once we purchase it...
Then leave it alone. If you find mannerisms amusing, it might find a little eccentric, but it's stable. I'm interested. Let's talk price. It's a very solid machine, in good shape. I can't let it go for less than 5k credits. Could I convince you to lower the price a bit? 4k, not a credit less. That was quick. Desperate to sell? No, not really. But then the first figure was a little high. You never know. The occasional person bites right away. Perhaps I can convince you to go lower. Lower? How low are you expecting me to go? It's difficult times. The debt droid covered was a large one. Drop the prices, or I'll see you dead. Not a fighter, please. I need the shop to make my living. I can't just give away.
To see you behaving this way. Such acts
Shh!
can lead to
We already talked about this, Bastilla. 2.5k credits is as low as I go. I swear. Then that's what I'll pay. 2,500 credits. Fine, just take the thing and go. I've deactivated the restraining belt when you take the possession. And don't come back here. I'm not dealing with you again. Even if the lied about speaking the Sand people dialects and everything, whatever else. I'm still out of fortune. Sweet. Let's take that droid for a ride. Do we talk to him?
I see you have purchased me, my restraining bolt will be...
Travel with me now.
Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation.
Now we have one of the coolest party members in the game with us now. Sweet. He has some cool quips.
Yes?
So let's continue out the door. Let's talk to this guy. Some troubles in the sands. Stupid creature. Can't make any more sense.
Statement. It is doubtful he can be clearer. Their language is difficult even for droids. He is using a trade language to try and help.
The trouble is yours, not the Jawa. We must use a language of trade because he listen... Why wouldn't I understand your true language? This is not a problem for Jawa to have you. You have the ears that do not listen. Okay. What is it you want, Jawa? Izzy, I am leader of the tribe that mine. You are the same in kind, leader of the stands for the tribe. There are troubles that we have. The giants made of sand. They are horned ghosts. Take us away. HK-47, can you help me out here?
Translation. 98% probability that members of the miniature organics tribe are being held by Sand People Master. Doubtless he wishes assistance.
What about the other two?
Translation. 2% probability that the miniature organic is simply looking for trouble and needs to be blasted. That may
I like
be
that
wishful
one.
thinking on my part, Master.
So what do you want me to do? Bring away the sand people. They will offer a trade with you. Cool. Long have we scavenged? Okay. I'm looking for something called a star map. Can you help? Yeah, I know those things. From me came before the guide to the light. I can tell you. Okay, please, first help the tribe. I expect payment if I do this, Jabba. A trade can be made for this. Izzy can see it done. We thank you. Okay, I'm happy to do this if we get paid. Okay, that's it for this week, folks. we're finishing up over in front of the swoop bike races, because next episode we hope to do a few swoop bike races to get them out of the way and to grab a few creds in the process. Thank you for the watching, and I hope you watch the next episode and enjoyed this one. See you later, guys.